Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are here on the amazing world of Blastoff. This is the sequel, or somewhat like a sequel to our Crash Landing world, except a little bit different. So Blastoff, guys, as you can see, we are here in a world, well, I don't even know where we are. Let's get the QDM, or quest book to get started. So we need to type the command, HQM quest. There we go. Quest mode has been activated. Enjoy.
Stand by for greetings.
Alright, I can't do with that. Greetings, SL230. I'm Robert. I have determined the environment of Earth to be habitability marginal. In accordance with my programming, I've terminated your hypersleep. Stand by for historical summary. The resources of Earth are exhausted, and climate change has peaked, yet technology still hungers for power. To meet this need, construction begins on the cutting-edge BioT nuclear power plant. Shortly after completion, a devastating earthquake triggers a cascading core failure event. Though the event is ultimately contained, the structural integrity of the world's largest nuclear and T-biocells manufacturing facility is irreparably compromised. With the aid of NASA's interplanetary technology, most of humanity flees to destinations throughout the solar system. In 2123 CE, you are almost aboard the last ship to leave Earth when the facility suffers a global catastrophic structural failure event. Planetary lockdown engages. Per safety regulation SR19, you are placed in a suspended hypersleep until the environment of Earth is determined to be habitability marginal. Stand by for environmental SIP-rep. Air 72%, poor, 12% lethal, 16% unknown. Oh, that sounds horrible. I, Robert, am here to guide you. Together, we will gather the necessary materials and you will single-handedly construct a NASA interplanetary vessel of your very own. You will take the stars and join the rest of humanity in space. Alright, not bad. So we got a quest book with 175 quests in total. And we've got 17 quests ready for completion. Hardcore mode is not active, so we have infinite lives. Nice. And we get reputation. Hunter rank, helpless. What is this stuff? Not so helpless. Survivor, mob slayer, mob butcher, hunter, veteran hunter, night fury, and overlord. Nice. Alright, click here to show quests. Let's go getting started. Basic survival quests. So getting armed. Head to the armory to grab some weapons. Well, I don't think there's an armory here. We've got some elevators, but that's as far as we go. So let's take a gander right here in this guy, and it looks like the actual weapons that we need are right here. Cool. Alrighty, quest book, manual submit, and let's choose that energy cell. Nice. Hunter rank +1. That's what I like to see. Also, sound and volume. I want to turn you guys around a little bit. Okay, +1 hunter rank, not bad. Okay, we can throw on a camel pack, and we can keep that there. Actually, we'll swap those guys around. We're going to throw these camel packs down there. We're going to put that there, and that in there. We've got ourselves a sapling storage. Okay, quest book. Let's go back and see what it wants. So, dungeons or getting wood. I feel like getting wood should be the one. So, what is the basic resource required to survive in this new Earth? Head over to the supply stores and use the bone meal and saplings to get some wood. Alrighty. Well, there was no bone meal in here, I don't think. Yeah, no bone meal. I also want some. Actually, we'll go with grapes. Okay, these are diminishing in this world, too. Wow. Not bad. Grilled creeper brain. So, we actually want to keep by light. It looks like instead of it being cold, we want to stay warm on this world. Let's do sapling storage. We'll press that button. And I believe, yep, here it comes up. I want to take a look outside real quickly. Oh, so it's actually cold out here like I thought. There's snow everywhere. Looks interesting. This looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's head in here, though. I want to go ahead and grow a tree, because we need a tree, definitely. That is a huge plus. Oh, yes, tree, perfect. Why is that on? Video settings, smooth lighting on. Why are you graphics fancy? There we go. Let's get this tree down here. Alright, let's cut up this tree. Perfect. Getting wood. Even better. Is it raining? Sounds like it is. Let's grab all this wood. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, those were actually just the leaves rustling. Oh, cool. And the saplings immediately fall down. Oh, yeah, it might be raining. All right, we'll place that there. Let's take a look here. It wants us to craft that and submit that, right? Okay, manual submit. May get the choice between a turbo axe or a stabby stabber. I'm going to go with the turbo axe. That's going to help us. Bone meal, birch, leaves, or leaf cider, and crucible. Cool. So that opens up a whole lot of things. Meteors. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoa, a meteor just landed. Blah, blah, blah. I can combine the smashed ore to do. Process the ore-rich meteor with a hammer. So the hammer also smashes harder limestone to limestone, harder gravel to gravel, and stone. Okay. Some bone tools. Monster Slayer, hydration, mashed leaves. You can put leaf cider in your crafting table to get. You can put leaves. Okay, getting thirsty. Perhaps it's time to grab a drink. From my past knowledge, I can make leaf cider with mashed leaves. What are mashed leaves? Mashed leaves. How does one make mashed leaves? Okay, apple, some leather. Okay. So either from leaves or from saplings. Okay, cool. I want to head down here, though. The crucible is going to go on top of this guy for sure, because that's how crucibles work. And then I think it's important that we do some other work here. Let's take a look. What does it want to do? Sanity. Being alone in the Revenge Land makes me a little insane. However, be near flowers seems to make it better. Time to mash up some saplings into flowers. Okay. Keep roses and flowers in the inventory makes me happy. Yay! That's kind of cool, actually. So we get carrot, sugarcane, or cactus, plus a rose bush and dandelion. Let's see, dungeons. We can go into the dungeons, but I don't think I want to do that. Air quality. So furnace decrease air quality. The lamps. So breathe the lamp. The air around lava is hard. Clean it. Air is a must when mining underground for long periods of time, so if you hang around lava pools for digging for diamonds, you're not likely to last very long. Air quality doesn't become a hazard until the user is below Y48. At that point, things like torches, active furnace fire, and lava pools will affect how fast your air drops. Air can be replenished underground by carrying plant materials in a hotbar or placing them down close by as a sort of air refill station. If air drops below 50%, your screen will start to get cleaner. At this point, you don't have a reliable source of clean air. It's best to leave the surface as fast as possible. 25 mining fatigue and slowness kick in and makes escape very difficult. At 10%, the effects will worsen, and at this point, you're not near the surface. Escape becomes almost impossible. Okay, kind of cool. Let's grab these flint arrows. Looks like we got ourselves a turbo axe too. Alright, I'm gonna leave this leaf cider here. So that's used. Oh. Okay, that's fresh water. I'll leave that there. That seems to be the best way for us to be getting water. I want to head up here though. And I want to just bone meal a little bit. Okay, that doesn't seem to want to work. Maybe if I grow this. I don't know what time of day it is. But I want to grow another tree. Get some more saplings. And I also want to try out our turbo axe. Whoops. We can get rid of this guy. Okay. So it looks like the next quest I'm going to fill up is actually the Sanity Quest, which needs 16 oak leaves. So let's go ahead. There we go. Very cool. We got another sapling. Oh, another couple saplings, I think. There's another one. Maybe this will grow here. Come on, trees. I think it's nighttime, so I'm afraid to go outside, but I also want to go slay some mobs. I wonder if our mini-map will do anything. I doubt it. I don't think it's going to have a death point in case I do die. Let's see. I want to make myself a crafting station. I'm going to place you over here. And then I want to make myself some wood barrels. Forgot barrel recipes, clearly. Okay, there's an oak barrel. We can use that for making some dirt. Okay, we also got an apple. Anything else want to drop? I think it's nighttime out, isn't it? Yep, let's not go out there. Nighttime seems to be kind of scary. Quest book. What else can we do? Staying warm. Keep a lava bucket in my hotbar will keep me warm and cuddly. So we can do that. Kill the zombies. Kill a total of 5 zombies. And air quality. Okay. So let's go up here. I'm going to have to just go ahead and do a lot of just cutting down of trees, I think. So I'll be back once I have a good amount of wood. Alright, guys. So right out here is a zombie. I've been working on that, but right out here is a zombie. Wah! Come back here, zombie. And you guys can hear the battle music. That zombie spits things at us. Arrows. Our insanity is going down, though. We need to figure that out. Like, fast. Okay, there's one zombie. As you can see, right there. Okay, we're gonna hop in this pool of regeneration. Okay. As you can see, the zombie right there is a manic. Okay, there's zombie music again. Look at all those arrows it shot at me. Alright, we don't want to eat that apple. I do want to go in here, though, and it looks like this jerky is ready. Okay, let's hang up another zombie flesh. Let's head downstairs. Oh, another tree grew. Perfect. I'm going to clear out a few of these things. Apples, zombie heads, this stuff. Before I head out, I'm going to place you in there, too. Crook, you're coming with us. Because we're going to crook this guy up. I wonder, is there... I don't know. Is there... Not inventory tweaks. Not movement. Not multiplayer. Not primitive mouse. Smart moving. Streaming. Tinker's Construct. Tools. Wayla. Is there... I can't think of the mod. I don't think so, though. Unless it's shift. No. Doesn't look like there's, vein miner. That's the word. As you can see, these disassemble and go away really fast. Alright, we'll cut down this tree. Okay. And we're good. Now, if we look up into our quest book here, we go to start, getting started, open. One of these talked about air quality, staying warm, meteors, sanity. We wanted to hold a flower in our hand, right? If I hold a flower here, this should greatly increase my sanity. Okay. Then I want to go ahead and place those stuff in there, that too. I wanted to go back and this meteors. So I want to make a wood hammer and a stone hammer. The wood hammer is not too bad to make. Where's my crafting table? That's just this here. Like so. And then I believe we have to mash up things to get stone. Oh, yeah, we have to put dirt into a sieve to get stone. I can combine smashed ores into regular ores. Wait. It seems that hammers also smash hardened limestone, hardened gravel to gravel and stone. Hardened gravel? Okay, let's head up here. Let's check out what we have around here. I don't have any food on me, so we're not going to go too far. I also want to make a waypoint. What's the map? Fire mine, glad to clap, blah, 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 blah. Inventory. mechanism, miscellaneous movement, multiplayer, my fit, pneumatic craft, primitive mobs, smart moving, streaming, Tinker's construct. Where is the map? Minimap. Minimap settings, new waypoint. We'll set that to 0. No, we'll set that to 7. Numpad 7, so we'll set that to home. Okay. Can I mash this stuff? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go look for some meteor, unless that is some stuff over here, which it looks like it is. But there's some meteors over there. What is this? Hardened clay still? Hardened limestone. What can I get off of this? Nothing? Well, first of all, okay, that's just a crafting recipe. Because I can mesh, what was it? Hardened limestone to limestone, hardened gravel to gravel, and stone. Because we need to explore and find some hardened gravel, it looks like. This seems to be hardened limestone, just hardened clay. Is this some obsidian? Where's the meteorites? Because we're going to look for some gravel. My sanity is up again. That's good. We need gravel. I hope I don't have to go too far to find some hardened gravel. Because once I get some machines up and running, I can get cobblestone coming in pretty consistently. Let's see. We'll go a little bit further. Maybe down there. I don't want to sprint because I don't want to use my hunger up. And my health is already pretty low. Okay, that looks like that's hardened gravel down there. Or limestone. I don't want to head down there quite yet. I don't really have a pickaxe either to be mining too much stuff out. Because we need to get stone. Now, we can do it the dirt method. But that means I need to get myself some other things. Here's some meteors. Can I break it with this? Doesn't look like it. I wonder, limestone, I can... Wait, did it say... It said limestone to limestone, hardened gravel to gravel. There's a spawner right there, but it's daytime, so that's not going to be active. Why is nothing coming out of this? Let me see. What's the recipe for cobblestone? Some of that, which I can get from stone or from hardened gravel. It looked like that was hardened gravel down there. We need to just keep an eye out. Alright, let me look around a little bit for some hardened gravel, guys. And I'll be back once I think I find some. There's something over there, too, I want to check out. Okay, guys, so I couldn't find any of the gravel, but I did find and come back and cut down some more trees. So we got a bunch of wood. So let's go to getting started. Let's go right here. Which was it? I wanted dandelion. Okay, we can grab one of those in a sec. Hydration, no. Sanity, no. One of them wanted wood, didn't it? This guy. There we go, a lava bucket. Okay, we could choose between mushrooms or mycelium. Ooh. That's a hard choice. We could get mycelium again. And mycelium will grow mushrooms. I'm gonna go with mycelium. Okay, I'm gonna place you right there, because we can grow that and then get more mushrooms. That is for sure. Let's go back. I want to do, which one was it? Sanity manual submit. We can choose between some things. So sugarcane, carrot, or cactus. We go with sugarcane. And now that we've got that, manual detect. Davy lamp. They're the exact same. Oh, that one's burning though. Okay. Meteors. We need to do that. We need to do dungeons. Hydration. We need to get some mashed leaves. Which one was that? Davy lamp. Okay. Let's see. Mashed leaves. mashed leaves. Ah, yes, we need leather. Okay, that's actually cooking down some... Okay, that's fine. Let me clear out a little bit of this stuff here. I want to keep that on me to keep me warm. Food stuff like that's going to go there. We'll keep this with us. Saplings and you guys, you're going to go in there. Rosebush and dandelion and apples, you're going to go up there. We need to place you in here too. I want to go line you up. Wood, you're going to stay down there. Oops. Come on. And I want to get this thing off our drying rack wherever I put it. Perfect. And we're going to place you there. Now, it sounds like a meteor just fell. That's fine. We are now looking for some more stuff. So, over there seems to be our portal that I found. We're looking for some gravel, though. What is that? That might be some gravel or sand. Let's see what we get or look into. Oh, that looks like sand, doesn't it? That is sand. Gas leak. That's sand? Okay. I don't know why it was called a gas leak. Huh. This is so annoying. Now, I looked up online, and people said you can find things, or you can actually make your lava on, or, use water from your saplings, and I don't know, I don't get how to do that. That doesn't make any sense to me, because it seems like there used to be a different version of this map, and now there's this one, so I can't give you guys a confirmative answer, so I gotta really just look around for some hardened gravel. Let's see, I can't really get into there. Can't get up there. I wonder if there's hardened gravel behind this hardened limestone, though. That's what I was looking for earlier. But water level's out. That's empty. That's all hardened limestone. This is so frustrating. Because once we get some stone, we'll be good. We've got a bucket of lava right here. We just need water to combine it with, and you can see there's more lava right there. Well, maybe I'm not going to get stone this episode. Maybe we'll find that next one, but we can go do, if we have our QDS, our quest book, we can do this right now as well. Hydration, we need those mashed leaves. And then we need to get myself just that hammer and kill one more zombie. See, to get some shears. Let's do this. Let's go make a stencil table, those things, because we can definitely do that. We also need to go refill on water. I just don't see any hardened gravel. That's hardened clay. Or hardened other things. Okay. You're not around here. I might have to go even further. That's so strange. I don't know if you guys know where any hardened gravel is, but if you do, definitely let me know. Alright, we're going to head down here, though, and we're going to grab another one of you. We'll refill you in a little bit, but let's go ahead and make ourselves the 3 different things we need. So we need some wood. We're going to need some wood. So first off, we're going to need this. Oh, that makes 4 blank patterns. Let's see, did that detect that? We need a stencil table. So that is, one's like this, with this. One's this, with this. And one's this, with that. Okay. Perfect. Detection. We need some bone. Bone. That means I need to go actually kill some skeletons at night. But I'm going to place these guys down somewhere. Where's a good place? Right over here seems to be just fine. Perfect. Looking good. I'm going to place you in here for now. And I think I'm going to build up myself one more chest that we can store our Tinker's Construct stuff in. Right over there. Like that. Okay. You as well. Place you back up. Not in there, but place you there. Davy lamp. I'm going to place you right there. And we're looking good. Now, I think we can try to go tackle a let's go try to take down a one of those thingies that I can't think of. Dungeons. We'll keep some jerky on us. Actually, we'll eat this jerky. And oh, it's nighttime anyway. See if we can find a zombie. Hello, zombie. We need to kill you. Thank you. We need to kill you. This battle music needs to be disabled. That is so annoying. Okay, let's grab our... Yeah, again. Oops. A skeleton would be nice to kill about now. See, that's done. Let's pick shears or mana steel. We're gonna go with those shears. And we got some pimp canes. Oh, look at this. We can kill skeletons, creepers, and then endermen. Where's our pimp cane? Got 8 of them. Hooray, we've got some pimp canes, ladies and gentlemen. It's got knockback and fire aspect. That's cool. And smite too. We can get those things off of there, I think. Unbreaking 3 for shears. And some rotten flesh. Let's go hang you up. Alright, we need to find some skeletons, though. Place you in there. Let's go find some dang skeletors. Okay. Let's see what we find. Shh. Not a video if I don't die. Let's see if we can regenerate up a little bit. Ah! Okay, I did kill a skeleton. Cool. So we can't complete that one more task. That's good. Okay. I'm going to stay out of there. Let's do this one more thing. Okay, one more task we shall complete today, guys. Do. 4 view. Stencils. Okay. What did we need from here? Bone pickaxe, bone tool rod, and bone binding. So we need pickaxe head. We need tool rod. And we need a binding. And I believe if we would go here, that's going to require 1. Please require half and half. Perfect. Let's require half. And you're going to require the other bit. Nice. And perfect. Get ourselves a tool forge. Now we can get rid of this tool station. Place our tool forge right in there. Our sanity is so going down, though. Where's that flower? Okay. Now we can build ourselves up our pickaxe. You plus you plus you. Hooray. Sanity going up at all? Let's take a look here. That's completed. Now it wants a lumber axe. Oh gosh. So it wants a skeleton skull to add. Add some ingots. Okay. This looks like we've got a lot of things to do. Keeping fit. What is this? Rotten flesh? What is my fit? What is this? Hold on. What is that? My fit. Oh, okay. So let's get some rotten flesh. How much rotten flesh do I have? I got 4. Well, we can turn that in. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to have to complete this episode here. We're going to come back next time. I'm going to hopefully find some gravel, and I'll start the episode with mining that gravel because that's something we need. But for now, guys, my name is Josh, also known as JKapGaming, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.